Bup, bup, ba-da, bup, bup.
How should we do this? I guess.
Hi, guys.
Well, you watching my stream, there's probably too much of a delay for teaching.
Yes.
Should I stream to you on Discord or something? So you can see my screen better? Or, I don't know. What do you think? I would assume you've done something like this before.
Sorry, guys. Things are... Ah.
That's what you've done in the past? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna be right back and hook up with you on Discord. Be right back, wait. Is the music back?
There we go.
Okay, be right back then.
Sorry, things are awkward. I probably shouldn't have started my stream quite yet. There we go. Sure. Hey.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Now things can get a bit less weird on my side.
All right. Wait. Okay. So I will stream my monitor, or well, my game here. Wait.
It's always fun to figure out just quite how to do this right.
Yeah. I mean, I think this got a little bit less of a delay on
Yeah,
Discord.
it does. It's about the same delay as the voice.
Oh, sweet.
Haha.
All right. Well, I guess you can tell by just
Hi,
watching
Ignacy.
it, looking at the timer.
And there we go. Okay. Okay. So now the other question is, how do I get this dealt with? And I guess I kind of... The easiest way for me to figure out where you're at is to hear how you're thinking about it, which is a very difficult way to commentate. Trust me, I've gone through the crash course of that.
Okay.
So the what's the word I'm looking for? So like you can either tell me what moves you see at this point, or you can just start making some moves. And since you're a lot more comfortable than the last person I had started coaching, it's a different beast altogether, you know. So
I will just basically think out loud, I guess.
Sure.
Like basically what my logic is, why I'm flagging a mine here, or why I open a tile there.
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So there's only one problem.
Right.
So if I click back into the Minesweeper thingy, okay, is the stream still live on the Discord?
It is still live.
Okay. So I guess it's pausing just on my end.
Yes, it pauses on your end to save system resources.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Yay. All right. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Hold up. Oh no, wait. This, and that, and then this, and this, and hey, we're back.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yay! Excited, teaching me things.
And I guess I should probably help you out with that. I'm exalted. It is an actual L there. In the middle. Yeah, it's an
L.
It's an L.
Are we talking here with the twos?
No. I was sorry. No, my name.
Oh no.
My name it's an L. I'm exalted.
Oh.
No, not a huge deal.
I'm sorry. That's actually the first time I rated you. I was like, wait, excited doesn't work. Maybe it's a capital I. No, wait. What is this letter? That we just copied the name.
Yeah, yes, it is exalted without an A.
All right. Okay. Also, hey, Check Shark. Thank you for the follow. All right. Let's get started, I guess. So, at the bottom here, I see a 1. So the mine can only be here. But the 2 needs another mine.
Indeed.
So this one is definitely a mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this one for now is 50-50.
Yes. At the current point, it's 50-50.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, well, now I can open it too. Can I just open stuff with clicking on numbers?
Yes.
Okay. Well, from here now, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, now, there's a 1. Okay, now, so this one can only touch this boy.
Yep.
And okay, now
Hi,
this
Eric.
2 and this 3, they share one mine. So this must mean there's no bomb. And okay. And it can only, like this 3 can only share one bomb with the 2, so the other mine must be here.
Well, it's just starting, so, you know. But you are correct with that.
Yeah. And now I'm out of here because I'm stuck. I'll go
so
over here.
I will say that if you take another look at the 3 above the 2, you can continue work in that corner.
Wait,
so
the 3 above the 2?
The 3 above the 2. So there's a 1 2 3 2 1 1 line. Or column, not line. That you have one.
I'm lost now. Where my cursor is at?
No, not two columns to the right.
Over here?
That was 3.
Oh.
Yeah. So in that line, if you take another look at the 3 in that line, you can keep moving. You can keep solving in that area.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I was basically moving on to over here.
But, and up there is fine. Just I just part of being fast is seeing moves in the same area, so you're not jumping around very often.
Oh yeah.
So if you can make a move in the right near where you're at to continue it, you want to start there, and you want to stay in the area so you make a single jump somewhere else rather than jumping away and coming back later.
All right. I can see that. Yeah. I'm just very slow thinking or figuring these patterns out for now.
Yeah.
So when I see a 1 or well, this is pretty easy, right?
Right.
You see the 2 connecting here, so I can just work my way there. That's like my logic.
Yeah, and that's perfectly fine. So I just know that that's how I used to play, and when I started getting fast, was when I started focusing in an area before moving away. And so even if I didn't think I had an immediate move, I would take another half second to take a second look before moving away.
Okay. Makes sense.
Which for you, that might be longer than that half second. But it's whatever it's whatever you need to do for your quick analysis of an area.
Yeah. Right. So now it's this pretty obvious, and this pretty obvious. So now we can just open up this. Okay. Should I at this point look down or up? Because I'm just looking at the 4. I'm like, okay, the 4, I can see the mines.
So I personally would stay going into the corner, going down into the bottom left corner. But that's really just a personal preference thing. You could go either way and it's the same difference. I like going into corners because it lessens the area that I have to look at. Whereas if I go out into the middle of areas, then that makes more bumpy things to look at.
I see what you mean, yeah. Because if you like uncover more and more and you start going back and forth between places, you might just look for the quickest fix, so to say, and just work from there. You might never end up finding it and just get stuck that way.
Right.
I've encountered that quite a bit, yeah. Where I'm like, oh god, I gotta go fast. Where? And then I just zoom around the line. Where do I go next?
Right. So that's one of the changes that I believe that I made when I started going quicker, was to learn to close my gaps rather than follow something that opens more. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Well, the way I look at it, it's pretty much what can I do with the ones is like my first.
Thank you for the follow, Looney.
First things that I think of. So, well, now I just go with the 4 because this over here. Well, maybe let's have a look. So this is for me guaranteed.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's actually not. Oh god, it's not. Okay, never mind.
So, or Lou, yeah.
2.
In that.
Actually.
Okay, you want me to let you just think it out?
Yeah, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to think it out. So if the 2 is up here. No, wait. Actually, the 2 and the 3, they have to share the same bomb. At least here. So there's guaranteed a bomb here, and this one's guaranteed free. I like. Is this the right way to go about this, or just is like?
Yeah, no. That's the right way to go about it.
But does it like make sense in terms of going fast or becoming fast?
Yeah. No, that's like, so for me, when I look at this board, I see, without really thinking, I see about where there's probably 6 to 7 mine locations right now.
In this little corner down here?
No, throughout your board. In that corner, I see one, probably one there, one there. Hey. I
don't see nothing here.
Yeah,
like with the 3s, it's like nothing.
There's nothing with the 3s. I know where I would guess with the 3s, but you don't need to guess yet. or you don't
I
need
mean,
to guess
yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
But like following logic from another area, I can get 3 mines in that area most likely.
I can get none.
At least
Where,
at
where
least
do
2.
where do you see mines? Can
So-
you explain?
So, before you click on the one that is solved that's just above the 4, like up in that corner, if you look at the one that's the one that is one above,
Yeah.
that one is already cleared. So you look at all the
yeah.
mines that are next to, all the squares that are next to it, there can't be mines there. So
Yes,
instead of clicking that, like you can
There's
put a
mine
mine
here.
right there. Yeah. So, and that is by making a reasonable guess, I have an idea of where the next 1 or 2 mines are, even without clicking at this point.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So like that's the kind of thing that I
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah.
that
I mean, at this point, there's like no need for it.
right at this
But,
point there's
yeah,
no
I
need
see
for
what-
it, but like
Yeah.
that is how you play highly efficient, which doesn't really matter. But
Mm-hmm.
so like I know where 2 mines are in there, right? Yep, and you're right, and that then ends up solving another mine, which is that's
Yeah.
where I end up getting faster. So I don't know
Mhm.
words.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I know what you mean though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I played enough, so I know where. Like, I mean, maybe not how you think, but where you're going with things. I guess.
Right.
It's like, well, with the situation that we have right here, basically, the 3 is looking for 1 more mine,
Yep.
and the 4 has
So
a lot of mines to still be
Yes.
alone, like
mm-hmm.
further away from the 3, if that makes sense,
Mm-hmm.
or to only be able to touch or share 1 more mine with the 3. Let's put it that way. And so that must mean the other tiles are where the bombs are for the 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then those mine positions were correct that you placed there. And so yeah, just feel free to continue.
Okay. Yeah. Well, now it's like, bro, there's something with the 3s here.
Yes, there's something with the 3s there. I know actually I know where the mines that solve all those 3s are just by look. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
not
that's the kind of stuff.
it's not a pattern, but it is just but it is easily solvable.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I want to understand if you
Okay.
would like to
Sure.
explain that.
So if you look at those 4 3s, the top one and the bottom one, they already have 2. Well, it actually is a pattern. They already have 2 2 mines next to them, so you can think of those as 1s. The 3s in the middle have 1 mine next to them, so you can think of those as 2s. So that's a 1 2 2 1, which is a pattern, which means you have 2 mines next to the 3s in the middle. And
Yes.
that's guaranteed.
Oh yeah, I can see it now. Yeah.
And so you get that's how you can take a line of 3s and turn it into one of the more standard patterns that you can have memorized.
Yeah, I saw people telling me just think of numbers that already touch mines. Well, just subtract, right?
Yeah. And yes,
I don't know, that's
I'm
very hard to think that way for me.
I'm trying to teach him the math we never got to. It's like I can see one more location on the board that I can do that same math on. That exact same, well, not that exact same pattern. Or no, not the exact same 4 3s in a row, but you get the exact same 1 2 2 1 pattern out of it.
So you're talking about here.
I am talking about there.
Yeet. So that must mean mine's here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. We can also open up these boys. All right. like at this point, like I know where to go to solve some stuff, but yeah, I would just. It's like I want to learn more about areas where I'm like,
Sure.
as you said, you want to just continue going down one way instead of, oh, this looks kind of tough. I will just go somewhere else
Right.
to continue.
So I can tell you that for me, in the bottom left, I don't see anything obvious in that area for me until you get up all the way around to the corner with the 3s, the 2s, and the 1s. Like, I don't see anything obvious in that area until you get to there. And so you are perfectly fine to just skip that chunk until you can get more information. But I wouldn't move on from there because you have more mines that you already know where they are or that you can already know where they are in that same area right now. As in
around here in the middle.
No, where right next to where you place the mine, just then. Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's one right there and there's one right there for the people watching my perspective. Well, no, there's one right there and there's nothing there, which there's a 50-50 there, but I think it's going to be there.
Well, okay, so top of here, there cannot be a mine.
Sure.
Because, oh, well.
Yeah, so,
free now.
So yeah, I was actually wrong in my guess. But, you know, that's why you don't just run on guesses and you actually get the information. So.
And one mine is here guaranteed.
Yes.
That's what I can see.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I got the one, well,
now that you have the one, you have easy solves. So I would just follow that, follow your nose for a little bit there, or follow the easy stuff, staying up in that section.
Okay.
Because like there's a 3 that already has 3 mines next to it that you haven't clicked on, and and that just.
I mean, that's also something I have to get a lot better at. Sometimes I just overlook when a number is already solved.
Right.
I don't know why. But yeah, I guess that just comes with practice.
Yes, it does.
Also, okay, yeah, go on.
Sorry, I was.
Sure.
It does just take practice. You are completely right about that.
Yeah.
And
I was just about to say the one thing that I know of here, the 3 and the 1s, that the top one's always free here and also on this side. But
yeah,
usually that doesn't help me much. And there's a mine here always, like next to the 3.
Yes, courting is one of the main reasons that I'm fast. If courting was not an option, I would not be a fast player because I am not accurate in my clicking. And courting is what clicking on the numbers that are solved are. That's the term.
All right. Okay. There's got to be a pattern here as well with the 1, 2, 2. Oh. I learned.
Yeah, there has to be a pattern there.
There has to be a pattern. And what do you know? There was a pattern. All right. So some obvious stuff here.
I don't think in squares of 9. But I could see where you get that. Personally, I think a lot I end up thinking a lot in terms of probability, which kind of doesn't work very well if you think in squares of 9, at least in my head. Sorry, replying to my chat.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, because I have no idea what you're talking about, so I was figuring that. Yeah. All good. Wait. There's gotta be a logical thing to this.
Yep, there is.
Oh no. It's either here or here, so that means it's here.
So the logic there is that there is only one mine for all 3 of those squares.
Exactly.
So it has to solve all 3 in one go.
Yes. All right.
And now that corner should be finished. Should be easy to finish.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well, this over here is pretty damn obvious. And now we are back to what could this be? Actually, no, we are not. See, that just
Mhm.
sometimes it just takes me forever to think about it or see it. Maybe.
Right.
Because you want to get to the point where you don't really have to think about it and
Right.
just do things.
Right, which is one of the reasons why it took me quite a while to be able to commentate on what I was doing, because essentially everything I do is just instinctual at this point. I don't think about it.
Yeah.
So that was a fun learning experience. So in my mind, yeah, that was what I was gonna say.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait. What was I doing?
Yeah,
now,
you
I think the thing I was seeing was the 2, and the 2 has to touch the same mine as the 5.
Yeah. So
That's the way I go about this.
Yeah, the way that I talk about that is I say the 5 solves the 2. And that's just that. I don't know if anyone else uses that terminology, but those are the words that I use if I was saying that. So
Okay.
I would also
I would just say I was sharing.
Yeah.
Shared one bomb.
I would also say that you can chain off of that knowledge to solve those 2 2s, that pair of 2s right next to each other without adding any more mines, right? Or without opening any more squares right now.
Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. The 4.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be one mine here. That's the 2 touches the.
Mm-hmm.
This is open. And this is open.
Yep. And so now you can do what you were wanting to do. But like that's one thing that I'll try to do is I'll try to put challenges like that forward.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Night mode does everything in black base rather than being in white base. I can show it on my stream. Do a real quick. It blacks out everything outside of the Minesweeper game. I don't like it because I like having the rest of the of the board, but of the game, but you know. Sorry.
Wait, I'm so lost. Oh god.
There is a night mode if you have a premium account. Yes.
Yeah, I don't have that yet.
I don't actually know why I have it. I still don't know. I think someone gifted it to me. I don't understand. I'm confused.
Yeah, I will do that. Off camera.
Off stream.
Before I continue with PayPal and doing something stupid. So, yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna do that.
No. Show us.
Really? Would you like to? Alright, moving on to evil. Actually, evil I do get stuck. Hard, I think.
Yes, evil
I get
is
it most of the time.
Yeah, I don't actually. I'm pretty sure I was gifted it. I don't know when it happened. I don't have any idea what happened. I've been confused about that since it showed up. So, being a streamer is OP.
Don't worry about it, Dermy. Okay, is there something I can do here because I don't see nothing?
Right there. No, there's nothing that you can do right there.
Alright. Because at this point I would just go back to here.
So you can go back to there. But there is information that you have
no. Okay, information.
Before you get back over there.
Okay. Okay, that's basically a 2. That's a 2, that's a 1.
So what does a 2 next to a 1 look like?
Why do you do this to me? Okay, I can figure this out. Wait. No, I can't. Wait, this is 1, this is 2. See, I already get stuck with my thinking.
Uh-huh. So a 2 next...
Please.
So, yeah, there's a mine right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. So then you
Oh,
can you can open up a square here because you know that.
Oh, I know a thing. Okay, wait.
Because
I know?
because you know there's a mine there, you can open up a
Uh-huh.
square elsewhere because you know where mines have to be otherwise.
Okay, so here's what I know.
Yes. Just go with
gotta-
what you know.
Yeah, there's one mine either here or here.
Mhm.
That's what I figured out.
Mhm.
Oh, that's why I can open this.
Yes. And yes, you can get free unlimited premium for Facebook shenanigans. I did not do that. I don't know why I got unlimited or I got unlimited premium. It just happened. So I'm just letting it I'm just letting it ride.
Okay, not going with the obvious answers for now.
Mhm. So, like,
um,
while you're learning, that's probably the best way. So like I know where those 2 mines are right now.
in
Where
between
I don't
here,
I know where the 2
left or
mines
right?
are. I know where the 2 mines are around that too.
Oh,
That
this too.
that 2 right there. I know which 2 of the 3 have the mine. This is a pattern, but
Actually, yeah, I see it too now.
Mhm. So do you
I mean,
want
obviously on this side it says either one of these, so this one's guaranteed. Thus, there is no mine, and it's here and here.
right. So
Oh my god.
So the logic that I see there is if you put a mine in that other corner, it would solve both of the ones, and then you couldn't physically solve the 2. Like,
If I put a mine here.
no, if you put a mine in the other bottom square.
Oh.
Yeah, if you put one there, the 2 places where there are mines could not have mines, and then that 2
True.
would be impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I see it. Different people are going to see it in different ways.
Mm. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing again.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I mean, this is excuse me. This is already where I would be like, yeah, I will just have a look somewhere else.
Give me a second. I know where there's another mine in that area that's easy to find. Not where your mouse is, but in that right-ish area.
Okay.
Which now knowing that 3, I know where mine is, and I know where a bunch of open squares are.
Just going from the 3 and the 2 and the 3.
Yeah, just going from the 3, the 2, and the 3. That tells me a lot of information.
I mean, I can see why this tells you a lot of information, but I just cannot put it together.
So
I mean, obviously the 3. It's just because I guess it's because the 2 has so much potential.
right.
Just looking it from the 2.
Right. So what's going on here is
Actually,
the 3 on the bottom takes up one of that 2's mines. The 3 on the top then can only take up one of the 2's mines. So
Yes.
that tells you where a mine is. It tells you where a mine has to be, and it tells you where a mine can't be. Well, it doesn't tell you. So from this position, I know where a mine isn't. I can't tell you where any of the mines are, but I can tell you where a mine isn't.
yeah. Okay. So far, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got that far too now. Okay.
And then you're stuck there
Wow.
until you get more information.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh god.
But you do have there is more information that you can get in that area. Because by getting the mine on the 3, you solved a 2 that you can click on and open up more squares. Not quite the area your mouse was at. More up and left. Yeah.
Alright. I guess let's just... Okay, I'm stuck. No, I mean, not stuck, but... Alright.
There is not enough information
Yeah,
for
that is-
any
yeah.
for guaranteed moves right now.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just play for a little bit, and if you see, like, maybe a situation where...
Yeah. All I see right now is obvious, fairly simple moves, and you're doing what I would do. Anyway.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you would probably maybe open up this
I would
now?
have cleared out, yeah, I would clear out that corner. Which, you know.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I would just...
Yeah,
Well, I would
I
just stick
yeah.
to top. Yeah, it's just...
Either way works.
Mm.
Either path is good.
Alright. So there's gotta be one here.
Mm-hmm.
And guaranteed no here. Okay, well. And that's about it, right? With the 4 and the 2 here?
Yeah, that's about it.
For now it's
Yeah.
50-50.
For now, it's a 50-50.
Alright. Okay, this gotta be free. Well, now it opens up. Is it like considered cheat say if I check click on the number to check if it still needs a mine?
It's not. It's just
It's like I'm making sure that I'm not doing a dumb move.
yeah. No, all it is it's a little slow. And if you were looking for efficiency, if you don't do it right, it harms your efficiency.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm not expecting you to be focusing on that, but I'm just those are the things that you might eventually be thinking about.
All right. Is there something to do up here because I see nothing?
There is nothing to do in that corner right now.
All right. Well, sad. Okay, moving on.
But you can do more closer into that corner still.
Oh.
Like not it's there. It's right there. I mean, I'm not gonna. You can't see me pointing at it, but I'm pointing at it.
All right. Well, this is okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 and 4, you gotta share the same bomb. You like to share? Nice. Okay. Because this and this one have to share. I mean, share, but they touch the same bomb. Okay. Let's see.
What do you mean because it became a 2-1? I wasn't, the 3... Okay, I'm not quite sure what you were... What you're pointing at, Ignacy? Yeah, it's not a... Oh, that one. The mine I was pointing at, the reason that was guaranteed is because of the 3-1. Since the 3 had to solve the 1, or the 3 had to have, or could only have a single mine, or had to have both its mines there. Yeah.
At this point, I'm just solving it like I would solve it.
Yeah, and that's fine. Like there's not really anything. I mean, I can see some, but it wouldn't push you very far. Like it wouldn't what's the word I'm looking for? It wouldn't help you very much. So like looking at that line there, I know where a mine
Yeah.
is and I know where a mine isn't. And that's because of a 2 next to a 1.
This?
Yes. There's a mine there,
Yeah.
and then you can do the same knowing where a mine isn't on the other side.
Wait, how do I... Oh, because this becomes basically a 1. And so this... Wait.
So
no, wait.
so you know that mine is there because there's a 1 next to the 2, and so you can't have 2 mines in the left 2 slots of that 2, because that would overwhelm the 1. So you have to have one of them. There you go.
Alright. Hey, you can lose. Thank you for the follow. Also, Aiden. Hey. Welcome to stream. Where it gets... Why did I think that? Oh god. Terrible.
It's always that's, we all
I
make
was like,
bad
okay,
reads.
let's just go. Let's open up some mines. I
Yeah.
see the one has no thingy yet. Jeez.
Yeah, we all make bad reads sometimes.
Terrible.
Oh, that was a misclick, but it turned out.
Okay.
And that's part of growing. As long as you learn from your bad reads, or at least try to learn from your bad reads, then it's worth the time to spend it.
But that's like one of those mistakes where if you had thought about it for just half a second longer, you would have just easily avoided it.
Exactly.
And that's
And so for me, that I make those bad reads when I'm trying to go too fast, or when I get frustrated and don't want to put in the effort to make a solve, kind of thing. So that, like, we all will run into those. It just depends on when you run into them and how often you do. There we go. Oh, whoops. What? Nah. That should have been a 330, not a 355.
What? Dark, shut up. I am godlike in this game. What do you mean?
I was
talking. I think you.
I was talking about my time, not you.
No, I was just replying to Dark me in the chat. He's telling me how bad I am. What?
I think he might have been talking about. Oh no, never mind. No, you're fine. You're just learning. Like you're just learning. Right?
Yeah.
It takes time.
It just takes. Yeah.
So like, one thing that I know, and this is something that is probably very important to learn. The 2, not that 2, but the 2 columns to the right.
To the right.
That was way more than 2 columns.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there's like, so that 2 right there. If you look at the 2 above it, or that 2 solves the 2 above it. So you can open up the 3 squares on top.
Yeah.
And so that is a very important skill to learn, is when you can do those sorts of chaining.
Yeah.
And just, you don't want to necessarily automatically do it, but that should be your the second thing you're looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, basically I only know one pattern. It's basically when the ones, you can go straight through the middle, and when you have, I mean, maybe you know what I mean. But
Yeah, and that's what this is.
That one is very obvious, and you just can go straight through it and open the tiles behind it, and sometimes it opens up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and that's actually exactly what this pattern is. There's just since there's already a mine next to them, there's 2 1s. I think when did you start playing? Was it last weekish?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
it was last week
that I played it as a child.
Yeah, no, it was. He started playing recently last week, before he raided my stream.
Mm-hmm. Actually, there's got to be something with the 3 and the 2 where
there is.
Wait, there's a mine.
Yep.
And that means there's no mine. And that means there's gotta be mine here, so there's nothing here. Okay. Maybe I just have to think out loud.
And sometimes that's all you gotta do. And look at that. You got a nice little wall.
Yeah, thank you, 5. Very cool.
Now, I would say that he is a novice, or maybe an amateur, but I wouldn't call him a noob.
Yeah. Watch out. Watch out, chat. Swear to God.
there is a difference. Like this, he is. I would say that. Throat. I would say that he is far better than I was 1 week into playing regularly like that. It's like, for me, I didn't get anywhere near this level until I'd been playing for probably 2 or 3 years.
Okay, no.
I
don't believe.
No, I'm serious. I also didn't get taught by anyone. I taught myself everything I know. So
that's also different, yeah. Because I did watch you play, and you just learn stuff from just watching. And wait, there was one other person that we rated for. I forgot their name. But yeah, we were also watching that, or I was watching a little bit after we rated. Yeah, just learn a lot by just watching. And also, wait, I think that was actually you. Basically said this very simple but obviously super useful tip. Just sometimes you don't look for the mines, you look for where mines can't be.
Yeah.
And that's almost more useful than finding the mines. I don't know.
At times it is. But yeah. Like, I would say that is the one tip that took me the longest to figure out, and is probably the thing that took me from what I would consider to be an amateur to being a pro, to at least skill wise at the game. Like, yeah, I was gonna say that was not a good guess.
Yeah. All right. Okay. You are a bomb. God damn it!
So,
okay.
when I see a 4 next to something like that, it tells me that there's a higher chance that there's more mines down than there is up in that situation with that 2. That's not patterns talking, that's statistics talking. In almost all standard Minesweeper board styles, you are generally going to have mines solving the most numbers that they can at a time. So if it takes 3 mines to solve 4 numbers, or you can solve those same numbers with 3 mines, or, you know, if you can do the same amount of work with less mines, it's probably going to end up using less mines in standard Minesweeper sizes. Because you only have so many mines to take up the entire board. And so you need some level of efficient usage of the mines. Obviously, it's not always that way.
Yeah.
But that is the statistics nerd in my head talking.
Yeah. I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that was just a dumb. Just dumb.
Yes. What I would say is, while you're doing no guessing for practice, you probably should not make any moves unless you are 100% sure of it.
Gotcha.
But speaking of which, I know where I know where one of the mines is because of where that 2 is. So actually, I probably know where both of the mines for that 2 is, but you know.
See, that's the kind of stuff that I don't see yet that I have to learn. And then there's obviously the whole other chapter, I guess, to go fast about, or be fast about it. Right.
So to start from the simple, there can't be a mine in the square to the right of the 2. Because if there was, that would solve the one on top above it and the one below it. So that's simple.
I mean, that's already something that I've seen. Like, if I knew this tile, I would immediately go bam bam.
Right. And so you can extend that, and you can say, "Oh, I see this 1 2 1. There has to be a mine next to the top." So since there's only one square that only solves the top, you can put that mine there and move on. And so statistically, the mine is probably going to be on the left there, on the left of the one at the bottom, and not on the right. So, but you're going to click on that one.
Yeah.
And now you know it's to the left, rather than having a chance of it being on the right. And that is...
Wait, how do I know that?
Because of the one.
Oh, yeah, oops. Maybe I should think before I... Well, whatever. Alright.
That's one thing that Minesweeper will do to you, is it will turn you into a living calculator.
I don't think I'm at that stage yet, but maybe.
It's almost exactly like I can think a step ahead of how you think, and part of that and this is me responding to my chat, but part of that is because I have so much experience playing that I just know the first patterns that you're thinking about. I know them instinctively, so they just happen in my head. And so the next steps, I'm thinking about step 2 while you're thinking about step 1. But second, it's because part of it is because I end up thinking a lot in probabilities. Even if I'm looking at 100% chances, I'm thinking about what is the probability that a mine is going to be in this area compared to this area. And so I can focus a bit differently because I have that inside of me.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, that sound like if you said I was Wolfram Alpha or something, I would take that as a compliment, but I don't know, that feels like a bit of an insult.
Stupid mistakes.
Feels like
Come on.
You can do a lot of work in just the Google calculator. Like, to be completely honest, there was a period of time where that was the only calculator that I used, and I was in a comp sci program, so it can do a ton for you. I can graph things on the Google calculator. You just need to know how to ask it to do what you want it to do.
God. I would just excuse that on it being 1:30 a.m. That's no excuse. Okay. This corner is obvious, but why? Yeah.
And yeah, the next step thing, and part of where I got that from is because I have a chess background, and so I was already used to thinking next step when it came to puzzles and whatnot because of chess.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm good at chess, but I have a background in it, and so I
Yeah, obviously.
so part of my thinking is colored by that.
I see something here. Could it be? Wow.
Nice. I see more. Yep,
Yes.
there you go. I see even more.
Yes. But now I see nothing. Now I'm blind. Actually, yeah, I'm blind. No? Well, yeah, I'm blind.
Okay, so for that 3 that you were just hovering over, that 3 solves the 2. But tell me why. The 2 that's right below it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I didn't even look at the 2 because I'm like, the 2 is just so like.
Right, it feels like it's out in the middle of nowhere.
It seems like there's no information. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, because that's either one of mine. That's like a mine. One of these and one of these because of the 3.
And so since there's
because it's in one of these, yeah.
Yep.
The 2 opens up these boys.
Exactly.
All right. But now I'll move on. Do I move on? I feel like I move on.
No, you don't move on.
I don't move on. Okay, I don't move on. I don't need to move on.
The 4 solves the 3.
4 solves the 3. What? But they don't even see each other.
But they do.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. There's a tile in between. Like, how would they meet?
Right. So how does the 4 solve the 3? If you want me to tell you, I can. Okay.
No, yeah, I see it. Because there's one mine here because of the 2.
Yep.
And no more than 1. And well, it needs another mine. So it's got to be either in one of these.
Yep. And then.
But does it solve it?
It does.
I mean, I can open up these 2 tiles.
So that's what I mean when I say it solves it. You get enough information to be, I don't need to care about this 3 unless this 3 and this 4, their fates are tied together. You know. I can also say that the 3s solve the 2. What am I missing? There's 2 there, which means there's...
Oh god.
You might be looking at the wrong 2. The
Oh,
3
there's 2?
Nope, this is still the wrong 2. The 3s solve the 2. It's
Okay, Brain, come
it's
on,
this
you got
2,
this.
guys. It's that one right there. Right there. He's
Okay, why is my chat not helping? Come on, guys. Think with your brain. Help. Oof. Okay, what? Can I at least know what 3 we talked about? The naked 3 down here, or?
so there are those 2 3s solve the 2.
Well, okay, so I can open up this.
Yes.
That's what I know.
Yes, and you are correct.
Okay.
There you go. You
Nice.
you are getting a crash course in there's in my terminology.
Okay.
Yes, you are right, Ignacy. I also, because of that, I know where 2 mines are, which keeps you moving in this corner, or in this
yeah.
area.
Yeah, I can smell there is something going on here. I just.
It might be something with that naked 3 you were looking at.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm like, okay, what is this truly capable of? Okay. Well, I can only
I know
pass the touch release.
it makes me
And
smile.
then-
Just
Okay, but it can't be no more than okay. So these 2 mines I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I shouldn't need to ask if I'm right. I should know that I'm right. God damn it. All right.
So I also know that there's a mine right there, which means there's an open spot right there. There has to be a mine. Since there's a mine there, there has to be a mine there, which means there's a mine there and a mine there, and my people on my side get the full expert experience.
Oh boy.
I need a no, I was talking about going up higher, which solves this area. I don't see any other moves down in this corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I need to get a presentation view so that I can draw on my screen for you guys. Yeah, no, that was wrong.
Maybe we should just start from up here.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe.
Well, I think your next moves actually have to be the things that I just pointed out. So. Based on what I'm seeing, I think so. I'm sure it would be and there you go. I'm sure it would be kind of weird to listen to this song without me talking on top of it, if that's all you're used to. So I can say that you can do more. You can solve all of the all of the like blocked in squares now. The ones that were in the middle in this lower area.
Yeah. The thing is, when I move on for good.
Right, I know.
I'm stuck again and come back. Yeah.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really want a version of it with just me talking? What would I be talking about? Do you want me to just write a script of well, if you want, we can get that figured out.
game. Come on. So evil.
I don't see anything more down in that corner.
Oh, I see something here though. Eat. Finally. This stupid corner was really
Procedurally
annoying.
generated me conversation. Oof. That's a tall order you're asking for. I don't think I'm that predictable, am I? No knuckle crunching though. Okay, fine. See, your chat believes in you.
I don't think so. They're just doing it. They're just on their best behavior. That's what it is. Isn't that right? All right. Yeah, I got really sucked in playing Minesweeper just because we were like, oh hey, today's game ended rather quickly. What are we gonna do?
Oh sure.
Let's play Minesweeper.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, why not?
Yeah.
And yeah, just like that.
Apparently, I'm known for being good at this game. I don't know where that came from. It's not like it was the only thing I streamed for like 2 months. Yeah.
Okay, the bottom left corner. I gotta do that. Drive me crazy.
I could, but that's too much. That's too much work. I know that there's software for live drawing, live.
Do I make sense? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
The system built in doesn't work very well. Okay, just for you guys, I'm doing it. So I can show off how I'm thinking a bit better. I don't actually know what you guys saw right there, but whoop. I said whoop. Well, why do you give me the license agreement that includes the term by downloading, but you don't give it to me until after I've already downloaded? You know, this seems kind of unfair. Minesweeper tournaments do exist, in fact. It is illegal. Let's see how this works. Okay, software is running. There it is. So I can be like, there's a mine there, which means there's a mine there, which means that, and I can tell there's a mine there, which means there's a mine there. Oh look, he found some.
Hey, I did it. Yeah.
There's a mine there, yeah. Which...
Oh god, this turned into a versus. Gotta go fast.
The problem is that I can't actually get more information until after you do.
So it's gotta be a close race.
Yeah, no, I'm just placing what I see on top of your screen.
Yeah.
So like, I know that's nothing, which means those 3 are open. Which means See how helpful it is to have me just thinking out.
Yeah. Maybe that's even the best method to coach.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Oops.
Yeah, if you could do seated on the website. Oh no, that's it. That's it's not that. I messed up. That's pretty good. I took a screenshot of how I ended up the season, and I ended up 50. Exactly. I ended up exactly 50th, and I was really happy with that.
Oh wow. I mean, there's quite a few players,
Right?
right? From what I've seen.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. I mean, who would have thought Minesweeper?
And yeah.
There's. I mean, how many were there? I mean, I don't want.
Right. No, it is.
Number, but...
It is definitely awesome. I put in a lot of effort to be in the top 50, and I just barely stayed there. So.
Yeah, good job, man.
Good win.
How long? So for a month, you just played nonstop, basically, when you came home.
So in December and January. So second half of December, I kind of got tired of playing video games. And Minesweeper is one of the few games that I can do all the time, no matter what. So I just started streaming that all the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, what happened?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
So, my suggestion for starting your no guessing games is you're going to want to start in the corner, because chances are not necessarily higher that you'll run into an open square, but like your clicks, whatever number you see, you're gaining more information when you start in the corner. So that's all right. I can't control Z. So
Corner. Okay, let's go. Oh god, I'm scared. Now I'm even more scared.
And now that corner, like that, the thing is, and now you're stuck. So you just move to the next corner, and then you solve what you get there, and then you move to the next corner if you get stuck again.
Oh, okay.
And so it's not foolproof. Like it's not 100%, but it is.
I mean, it's better than spam clicking.
It is better than spam clicking. Yes.
And praying. Yes.
Are you guys wanting to see some some expert? Just a bit. Just a bit of expert. Get my... Oh boy, that was not... Yeah.
All right. Evil one. Okay, there we go. Let's start. Like if I died due to random chance, all right. But if I die to dumbness, that gets me just really upset.
Uh-huh. For me, it's the other way around.
Okay.
I can handle
I mean,
I can handle me being dumb a lot more than I can handle losing to 50-50s.
I mean that might just be because you've been playing a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, you know what you're doing, and so to go fast, it just maybe take some chances sometimes.
Sometimes.
Even though you're not 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's one of the things. You will never be 100% at no guessing.
Oh yeah.
Because you will come into situations that are just bad. Yeah, that was dumb.
That's why I like to play no guessing more. God damn it. Okay, still like statistically a good thing where I should click here.
I'm not looking right now.
Okay, whenever you're ready. I'll just move on somewhere else.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be about 70 seconds before I can look.
Okay.
You know, if I'm on a good pace. I got some demand for a speed run, so
Totally fine.
One there. None there.
My sweeper speed runs here. Let's go. I actually finished a beginner one in 3 seconds or something.
Nah, that's a pretty good
But
time.
Yeah, but that was just because I got lucky.
Yep. That too.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel like good pace, but you know, it never does. I see you guys are chatting over there, and I have no idea what you're saying. Right there. And 50. Gugh. Gugh. Okay. What were you asking about?
Oh, about that.
Oh,
bottom right
that
corner
bottom
here.
right corner.
Oh yeah.
So I would click in the corner, as in that one, and then that doesn't tell you too much, but it tells you a decent bit. So it tells you that there's a 50-50. It tells you there's a 50-50 on the inside ones and a 50-50 on the outside ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's not pretty, but you're just gonna have yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
The best hope there was that corner was a 2 or a blank. Like those were your 2 hopes.
Yeah, I mean corner it makes the most sense actually. I think in terms of guessing.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that was indeed an ouch ending. But it wasn't a great time. 106 seconds was, you know, that's not great. But it would have been a decent first time to set this month. I wouldn't say I burnt myself out of Minesweeper, but I certainly have not been playing as much as I was when I was streaming it and actually try-harding last month. I think when I was doing, I did a couple of speedruns. I didn't submit them, but on Google Minesweeper, and I think I got top 30, top 40 on the leaderboards if I would have submitted. And it wasn't even anything that I would have considered a good run. So I did not play any more Space Pirates during the week. If I played any, thank you for the follow, Dirtme. No, if I had played, I would have streamed it. I've been kind of busy reworking some things. If you look around on my stream page, you'll probably notice a few of the changes. But also, like, you might see that if you pay attention, my alerts are slightly different than they used to be. So, you know. I've been doing behind the scenes work. So what I see is that 3 you're hovering over solves the 2 in front of it. The three you were hovering over solves the 2 in front of it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Oh wait, your
My definition of solve.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing in a phone, Ignacy? Your bed is your bed is a phone? I'm confused. He typoed on mobile as in mobile. I'm not accepting his correction. I refuse. So I can tell you statistically
Okay, yeah.
that was the right guess.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made that guess at this point because
Tell me.
because down in the lower area was more likely to have mines. Like there were mines there that were better, less likely places to have mines in them. Better places to guess.
Yeah, but that, I mean, okay.
But no,
where's
but you,
gotta
but
be a place where I could have
I don't.
not died. Maybe.
Not really. So like, I could have told you that actually there was. If you look at the 4 down at the bottom, the 3 next to it meant that there could only ever be 1 mine in the 2 slots below it. So that was your way out.
Yeah.
I could send him to a no guessing map. He was doing no guessing.
That's probably where I'm gonna continue playing for a while.
Yeah, it's no guessing is where I would generally send people who I'm coaching. So like I know where 1 more mine of that 4 was.
Wait, why? Oh,
Because of
I was thinking dumb. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 3. Oh, whoops.
I can't say go back to that square.
Yes.
You have a 2 next to a 1. And so that's a place that you'll want to start, and then you can open up squares because you care about where mines aren't when you get in situations like this. So, yeah, those 3. And then you get a lot of information. And so that when you get into a situation like that, you want to look for if there's any guaranteed places where there aren't mines, because you're not going to have enough information most of the time to say, oh, there's a mine here, here, and there. So
yeah, especially like when you have like the square where usually you go around tiles, but if you have like the inverted way, I guess, I don't know.
Right.
But you know what I mean.
Right.
It gets like hard to think about it.
Right. So the way that I would say it is if you only have outside corners like that, it gets harder, and you're totally right.
Oh no.
I wouldn't do anything in that corner until I have more information.
Wait, what more information?
So the number of mines you have left is information. So if you can solve the rest of the board and come back to there at the end, and you know, oh, there's only 2 mines left, you can click anywhere in the 6 spots in the corner
true.
and have 0% chance of hitting a mine.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that's how you can get some additional information that you wouldn't otherwise have.
Yeah.
I guess that's the other kind of sort of more professionally way that I think. But that usually doesn't come up as often. Thing that the best part here is that I hum randomly, and it's in time with my background music, but it makes no sense with you.
Nice.
It's great.
It's fine. Like, I start to get a sense when you are just doing your stuff. When you're actually talking to me, it's all good. Am I no longer posting Terraria on YouTube? No.
He's done forever. He's never gonna do it.
It's Minesweeper all the way.
Every time he sees a message like that, that's another month off. Another month he's not doing it.
That's right. I'll be back. Don't worry about it.
It just takes some time.
Okay.
Call Ghostbusters.
I just really want to solve a board, so I'll just go over here.
And that's the smart move. Like, I know where mine isn't, and that might give you more information to find where mines are on the left. But you know.
Yeah.
I guess I can't take your spot, SK Muffin. You know, I'm kind of half decent. Well, that's a rough way. It's kind of hard to escape. Not me. I know you weren't talking to me. You weren't in my chat.
Wait, what? I will just ignore my chat.
I don't ignore your chat.
Okay, you can have my chat.
I will try to make him. I'll try to make him better faster. There's only.
No, my God, so stupid again. Oh, God.
There's only so much I can do. You can see what I'm working with.
Hey. Hold up. Oh boy.
That's something that you'll notice if you have me in collabing with people. Like, you know, it is just an instant thing for me to open up their chat and just keep it around.
Makes sense, yeah.
Even if I'm not actively interacting with it, I want to at least see what's going on. So that's just become my habit.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's just too much. I might get in trouble keeping up with my chat.
Well, it might be different now, but for a very long time, my chat was dead all the time. So I got used to watching 2 to 3 people's chats when I was doing collabs a lot more often. So. Minecraft mods are... I don't... Actually, I've never done a Minecraft mod that had anything to do with Minesweeper, so... I mastered Minesweeper because I was bored in college. Hey, I have no idea how it happened, but I got a lot of traction while I was doing Minesweeper all the time. So,
Nice.
it was nice. If I wasn't being a silly face and trying to well, not liking the affiliate agreement, I would be there already. But you know,
Oh, you'll get there.
no, I'm already there.
Oh yeah.
If I wanted
Okay.
to, I could accept it, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to.
Makes sense. Yeah. I just heard. Oh well, you hear bad stuff about it.
Yeah.
The only reason why I accept this because I already got a little bit of a following on YouTube, so
Mhm.
for me it was like an easy step to take.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Makes sense, too.
I know. That's the only reason I'm really tempted about it. Is so that I can, because I have good emotes, or at least I have at least a good emote for my Discord, and I plan on getting more, but you know, it means that I can't use this as a system to grow my YouTube channel. So you know, at least not as well. So. That's the thing that really, that's fun. It's a nice 50-50 you got there.
Wait.
The 3-3 is a 50-50. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I would just guess on that right now.
Yeah. Get over it.
Just get over it.
God. Oh god. Yeah, I was expecting it.
But yeah, I will not accept because excuse me, look in your top right, look in your top left corner and tell me what's wrong with that picture.
Shut.
She's like, just tell me what's wrong with that picture.
Nothing. Oh boy.
No, I'm doing it because I like the capability of multi-streaming to different platforms.
Yeah,
and
makes sense.
that's
Absolutely.
kind of a limitation that is a bit of a big deal to me. So
I still don't like this corner.
that would probably, you know, yeah, I would agree.
Okay. I don't like this corner either. Wait, that's not true. It's no.
That's one of the reasons why I try to advertise and act as a variety streamer, so it becomes a lot more about me than it is about the game.
Yeah, I get that.
Which is one of the
But-
reasons why I'm not doing streaming Minesweeper this month. Or at least not much.
Yet here we are.
Yet here we are.
I hate this corner going so well. God damn.
I was gonna say, you having
All
fun?
the corners are evil.
It's like, you having fun?
I'm having tons of fun.
Yes, and yeah. So this if I do more Minesweeper this month, it's probably going to be coaching streams like this. Otherwise, I'm planning on pretty relatively little Minesweeper this month. So I can't say with 100%, but my guess at this point would be the far left square above that one right there. Yeah, that would be my guess. Would be to click there. Sometimes I'm wrong. Like, you know, sometimes you're wrong. But
You're fired.
exactly.
Bad coach.
But that would be my guess, and I would just accept the L in that case.
Yeah.
Because I feel that that's a higher chance play than just guessing randomly. Is what it feels like to me. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you fly through these
Right.
puzzles. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, whatever. I got a thing wrong. I guessed wrong.
And so one of the differences there is that I get frustrated if it comes at the end. But
Yeah.
at the beginning like that, where, you know, essentially you had barely done anything.
Mhm.
It's a lot. I care a lot less. So that's something that I would suggest, not necessarily getting through your head, but getting through your head. That the early game doesn't matter if you make a mistake like that. And as you learn more, as you get faster, your early game will get will move faster, and it will matter even less.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't
agree more.
I don't really know how a Terraria mod that has Minesweeper would work. Like, what would be the reason?
Yeah, I would like to know that too.
Like, why would I play Minesweeper in Terraria when I can just do it in a place that is better? I've never really gotten used to 3D Minesweeper. But, you know. So, I can say that those two twos, they solve each other. It's like, what is he seeing? I don't, he talked about something that's not right under my mouse. What is going on?
Oh, no. Oh god. Oh my god, I know this is obvious. But I don't know why I have to think about it so hard.
Right there, that one is actually not obvious. That one is a guess.
Is it a guess?
That one is a guess.
I feel like it isn't. Why do I feel like it isn't? Oh, it is. I see it now.
It is a guess. The statistically best choice would be if you had to be there. The statistic that you would choose that there's a mine next to the 2. That would be statistics. Nah. I don't ignore my chat. It would be a fun mini game in a game, but like it doesn't. Just adding a mini game isn't the goal. Like, you need a reason to do the mini game. So, like in Terraria, they added in the tower defense-y mode. What was the reason to do it? You got different, cool, fancy schmancy gear that you could get. What would be the reason to add mines to play the Minesweeper game? And how would that use the Terraria mechanics to be interesting? You know. I might be a game design guy. You get bombs.
Can I only guess? By the way, oh,
sorry. At this point, yes, you are down to just guessing.
Okay, let's see. Statistics, come on, baby. Hey.
Statistics be rolling. You get bombs. Best reason to play a mini game in Terraria. More bombs. Yeah, statistics coming in clutch, guys. So one of those clicks was a guess.
Oh,
So when you clicked the 2, so you saw not the one right next to it. When you click the 2 next to it, that was not guaranteed. That was a risky click.
Oh, true.
But now that you know that, you know more information about the 3.
Okay, Mr. 3. Tell
That
me
yeah,
your
you know more information about that 3. It's not the 3 that tells you the information though. It's other things.
Okay. What's your secret one? Okay. Well. What? Oh no.
Did you figured it out? No.
I'm not figuring it out.
You're not figuring it out. So remember what 2 1s next to each other are mean like that.
Oh, so this one is definitely not a thing.
Yes. So fancy.
It's fancy?
So fancy. It's not
It's
fancy.
not fancy.
It's not fancy
It's
at
not-
all.
Yeah. I don't feel like it's fancy.
No, that the main so fancy was in response to getting offered champagne and milk. Which I am a non-drinker, so I am I am among the people who gets left out there. Sounds like fun.
It's very much fun. Just holding my breath.
I can hear your pain. It is enjoyable. Oof.
That happens way too often to me.
Well, I mean, I would say that Ignacy is more of a Baummy viewer than me. At least he was at one point.
Oof.
I don't know. They've been in all of my streams since your raid, so I don't know. Just saying.
Oof. I see how it is.
You just talk to them, you know. It's not my fault.
The people have spoken. They want more Minesweeper.
Betrayal. If they want more Minesweeper, they're better off watching you. I'm not gonna be doing Minesweeper regularly. Seriously.
I'm feeling good about this one. Watch me.
Honestly, I feel like my stream is the best stream right now because it's just it is literally your stream but with my music and my face instead of your face. So, you know. I'm not actually doing anything except talking. No, he does not have my music in the background. So, you know. Maybe if he listened to my music, he'd be better.
Oof. Really? Does it come down to music taste?
Yes, it comes down to music tastes. No, it does not. But huge difference. Honestly, like this music is I call it thinky music. I mean, if you want to stop, I would say stop. My opinion on, of course, this isn't the way to grow. Just just know that it's not the right suggestion if you're trying to grow as a streamer. But just do what you want to do and have fun with it. And your community will grow with you. And that's what matters. If your community isn't going to follow you on to a new game, then are they really the community you want to have? Yeah, and right, like I said, hi. Hey, Fiblets. And so like I said, if one of the reasons that being a Minesweeper, that being a Minesweeper streamer is good for me is because if I had to, I could literally play Minesweeper every day for the rest of my life, and I would get tired, but I wouldn't, I would be able to do it because I love the game. Absolutely love the game. Well, thank you for the follow, Mr. Serial Killer Muffin.
Right.
Okay.
It's gonna be the last match. Make it count.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
So what I would do is I would guess.
Oh no.
Because you're gonna have to guess here. I would guess up at the top next to those 4 2s, and I would guess next to the top or the bottom 2. Not the mines. I would guess that those are not mines. I would click right there. Click. and then that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope. That 2 solves the 1. You're right. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Flip All the Tables. So I started playing Space Pirates and Zombies 2 last Sunday, I think. And then I'm probably going to be doing a decent bit of music production this month cuz I have an album I want to be getting out. And then, speaking of which, the single that you are currently listening to is available on Spotify. You can find it by clicking on the music banner down below. And nice win.
I did it, father.
He did it.
I did it.
He did it.
Yeah. Here we go.
But yeah. Or buy it on
Hey.
Amazon. You can do that too. But yeah, good game.
GG indeed. Oh my god.
So,
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out, man. Of
course.
I'm a yeet. I'm a yeet now.
for sure.
So please, if you wait a minute. Hold up here.
Hold up. Hold up, guys.
Hold up. I'm doing it.
He's doing
I
it.
know what I'm doing. I just. Oh god. Help.
Well,
I'm not doing it.
if you're planning on rating me, I'm actually just about to close things off tonight too.
That's illegal.
It's illegal. I know. I'm not. I was like this was just a coaching stream tonight, and I'm very tired from work today.
Okay.
So.
Well, anyway. Thank you for coming out and doing this with me.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah, I'm glad. Not necessarily soon, but if you want more coaching, feel free to ask.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Like I will keep on playing Minesweeper on Fridays. So who knows?
Yeah, just you know,
Yeah.
up to you. I'm happy to help.
See what happens.
So yeah.
Awesome, man.
Well, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. You know, on both streams. I see you there. On both in both chats. You know, I see some of you jumping back and forth.
I see like no one, but that's because I'm not looking. I'm very sorry, by the way.
No, you're fine. No, there's I see the people jumping back and forth.
Something that I'm really bad at is whenever I do something with someone else, I just chat. It just disappears from my radar. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I guess I just get lost. I get lost in the conversation that's going on.
Yeah.
Between the people that, you know. Talk
And that's fine.
instead of writing. I'm just terrible at multitasking. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you are fine. It's one of the weird skills that I've got. I don't know why I have it. I must be broken, you know.
I don't know. The thing is, when I watch you play Minesweeper, it's like, how do you just talk casually while clicking like a madman?
Right. Yeah. And, you know,
it's crazy.
It is crazy. So, but yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out, and I don't know. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, afternoon, U.S. Central. So, you know, I don't know what Baum's schedule is. He has a.
I don't know what's going to happen.
He does things sometime. So.
Yeah, sometimes we do things.
Yeah, he does things sometimes. So.
We're gonna be doing something tomorrow for sure too.
So yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm just gonna yeet my stream here real quick. Goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Oh God, and now I forgot how to say your name. I'm so stuck on excited. I'm so sorry.
Exalted.
Exalted. Okay. Thank you for coming out, Exalted. It was very fun. And yeah, catch you guys sometime tomorrow.
See you on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And then same to my stream.